I'm going to explain the quiz game that I use the first class of every year and other times during the year, as I will explain. Let's say we have the 10 student class that I started with last video. Here they are. I would divide them into groups of 3, 3, and 4. Ideally, I like groups of 3 because it's easier for them to confer, but groups of 2 and groups of 4 are also fine. Okay, so the rules are, Group A will ask me a question, and I instruct the class that any question is okay. They can ask me anything. There's nothing that's off limits. So Group A will ask me a question, but I won't say the answer. Group B will guess the answer. If they guess, they get a point. If they can't guess, then Group C will have a chance to guess. If they can guess, they get a point. If they can't guess it, then Group A will get a point for asking a question that nobody else can guess. And they'll have a chance to guess the answer, so they could get 2 points if they guess it correctly. And that's it. We go Group B, Group C, and it keeps going round and round. The winner will get prizes. If it's a tie at the end, I will usually ask them a question from me, and the first group to raise their hand and guess the answer will break the tie, and I give the winning group a prize, something like protein bars or Calorie Mate, sometimes chocolate. Yeah, what a fun teacher you are. Okay, so the questions that they're asking will come from all the questions that we generated earlier in the lesson, but I will give them like 2 or 3 minutes to think of some questions they could direct towards me. The questions should be difficult so that other groups can't guess the answer easily. Therefore, no yes or no questions, because it's like, are you Canadian? Yes, no, it's over. And they will maximize their chances at getting a point for making a question that nobody else can guess if they ask a difficult question. You can say the answer after each question, but what I do is I'll write down the questions and then answer them all at the end. And that's it. Prizes to the winning group. And this is a good format for any quiz. You can do it for like, who am I? They can ask questions. I also use this for Halloween quiz, Xmas quiz, and I have a movie quiz that I use to introduce a writing about my favorite movie topic. For the Halloween quiz, it would be like this. I would ask the question, for example, who is the most famous vampire? And then Group A will have a chance to guess. If they can't, Group B. If they can't, Group C. Or I might just ask Group A a question and they answer it or they don't, and ask Group B a different question. You can do this a million different ways. In my Halloween quiz, I actually have a video prompts that I use. I will show different costumes and they have to tell me what the costume is. Maybe more on that in other videos. Anyway, this is also a great time filler. You can initiate a quiz game at the end of a lesson if you have like 10 or 15 minutes left and you don't want to give them busy work and you don't want to end the class early. It's great to just, okay, groups, and you can decide the questions by yourself. You can look online really quickly and Google easy quiz questions, ESL quiz questions, and just ask the questions. If you do quiz game that you enjoy, that your students enjoy, please do share if it's different than my format. And especially if you have time fillers, because I hate ending classes too early. I end classes early sometimes. Another video on that some other time, but I don't like ending classes too early. So if you have a time filler that you like to use, please do share. Thanks for watching.